Today's outcrop of the day is from the basal unconformity of the Jurassic Hampstead Sandstone in North Queensland. It's resting on some Proterozoic basement with some nice quartz veins in it, and I've been mapping those and I've been finding pieces of it in the basal conglomerate. I was wondering if that conglomerate is a freshwater or a marine beach environment, and because it's got lots of really well-rounded pebbles and I've seen some really huge scale foreset crossbeds, I was beginning to think it was probably a beach environment. But an outcrop over there has just changed my opinion on that. In this area, almost every block contains dozens of these strap-shaped leaf fossils from a palm-like plant. So I can be reasonably sure that this was a freshwater environment, at least during the deposition of the basal conglomerate. The plant material's all been dissolved away or replaced by these black manganese oxides, but you can still clearly see the vein structure from the surface of the leaves. Plant fossils don't usually get preserved in coarse, gritty sandstones and conglomerates like this because the organic material just gets ground up by the movement of the gravel. So I'm guessing this must have been deposited really quickly, and these must have been particularly tough plants. Perhaps something similar to a modern-day pandanus palm. Most of the fossils here appear to be long, narrow leaves, but there's a few larger rounded ones like this one here that might represent flattened trunks. This magnificent piece is over 1 metre long, with several leaf shapes radiating out from a central stem here. Perhaps an entire plant that's fallen into the water and been buried by the sand. Here's some of those giant scale foreset crossbeds that I mentioned, tipping at about 20 degrees in that direction. The regional bedding here is almost exactly horizontal. In fact, I'm standing on one of the bedding planes here, and there's another one up here indicated by a line of these rounded pebbles. You can get those foreset crossbeds like that in beach environments. They can also indicate aeolian dunes and occasionally in large-scale braided stream systems. Since we've got lots of big rounded pebbles in there, I'm guessing these are not aeolian dunes. And since we found some nice big plant fossils down near the bottom of the sequence, I'm guessing it's not a marine beach. So it's probably a large-scale braided stream system or a lakeshore environment.